Hey guys, it's Duane here from DewyHQ, and today we are going back to game Dev Tycoon for episode 5, I believe it is. And let's get started, shall we? So, where did we leave off last time? We left off last time. Okay, we have 2 employees. The Vina gear will be taken off the market. So that was the Sega Game Gear. So let's have a quick look at our game history. Okay, so we just made a city simulation game which was from the ground up. So let's quickly check to make sure we made a game. Oh no, we haven't made a game report for it, so we'll quickly do that. We've got 35 research points. Can't really do much, so we might do some contract work in a second. So I'll just quickly get this game report done. Small booth because we're not working on much. We probably should be working on a game, so let's work on a game real quick. What do we got to choose from? Let's make a alternate history adventure game for everyone. Let's call it alternate history. The way it we'll call it What If. We'll call it What If. Here we go. What If. What If seems like a good game. Platform. Now, I'm not sure. We'll go PC because we know adventure's good for that game. For that, so we'll just make a small game for now. And yep. So let's start development on What If. So, engine's not too important in an adventure game. Maybe about that much. Gameplay, definitely. Adventure, story, and side quests, probably. Probably a lot, yeah. Gameplay, I imagine, is pretty important. Story and side quests, I imagine it's about halfway. So let's go about there. Our guys seem to be scratching their heads, which isn't very good. So hopefully we can get a good game out of this, like... I don't see a lot of it happening a lot here, but artificial intelligence doesn't seem that important. Level design seems slightly important, but dialogue seems to be extremely important. So, let's have a go here. Alright, so we get our design points up. Graphics seem to be really important. I'm not sure about world design and sound. Sound, I'd probably say we can cut down a bit on. World design, I'd probably say about there. So we'll cut down a little bit on sound. Okay, so What If is going to get some hype here because of the convention, and then it will be released to the public and seen if it was a good game or not. So we got 64,408 people to attend our booth, which is not bad. Not bad considering it's only our second year in the games convention, and we're getting a load of hype here, which means we'll make a arse load of sales regardless if the game's good, but it could overall hurt our score it'll overall hurt our score as a game company if we don't make a good game. So we've got a new topic, new combo, leveled up a few things, and we'll release the game. So branching story, Easter eggs, and day and night cycle are now available for research. Security seems like a big good idea because I believe you can lose parts of your game if you don't get security, but security is probably a good way to do it. I'm gonna have my guy... or not. I was going to say, I'm going to have my guy research. And he can research... What can he research? What's important? Probably better AI. She can research, and she can research character... Oh, we can't do character progression. So let's do... day and night cycles. So we're getting our first reviews for What If. Doesn't seem very good here. 6... 5. Oh, 6. 7. It's not bad. You can generate a game report to see how we did. Probably not very good. So we're still going to make some sales regardless. Not the best game. So Alternate History was an okay game, so I probably should have went for an RPG. World design seems to be very important for this type of game. Level design doesn't seem to be very important. So now we know, and knowing is half the battle. I'm going to send her on vacation real quick. I'm just waiting for everything to research. She can research a new topic while we're waiting. Sports! Let's get sports. Sports is an easy game to develop for. So this shouldn't be too bad after we get sports. We'll just make like a Wii U, or maybe a tennis game or something like that. So let's go and develop a new game. Let's call it, what are we going to develop for? Pick a platform. We'll go play system, sure. Sports. We'll call it play system sports. Play system track and field or something like that. Track and FILD. And then genre, we want action. Oh, it's either action or simulation, I think, but I think action's probably the way to go. And we want the DewyHQ engine V3. We'll make it for everyone. We're missing something, we're missing a genre action. Okay, 3D graphics. Engine is extremely important. Story and side quest nowhere near important. And slightly important for gameplay, so about there. Probably could have included multiplayer. I forgot to include multiplayer. Derp. But we'll see how we go without it. Dialogue's nowhere near important. Artificial intelligence, yeah, pretty important. And I think it's level design is not important. Not as important. So let's get all these little dots and blobs in there. I'm not sure exactly what to call them. Call them dots, I suppose. Points, I don't know. World design, no way. Sound, pretty important. Open world sports game sounds pretty cool. Alright, so let's get rid of these bugs real quick. Alright, so we finished the game. So, play system track and field. We'll see how we go. We got lower graphics upgraded and we upgraded our employee. So we just unlocked 3D graphics V3. And I don't think we can... No, we can't get it just yet. But we shall see how we go with the this new game. We'll probably do some field work after this. Oh, here we go. We're getting a strong 7. That's not bad at all. 7. We'll probably get all around 7, maybe a 6. Yeah, 7. So that's not bad for a game for the first game for the PlayStation. So, or the play system in this case, but it's not too bad. Sport and action is a great combination. Engine seems to be quite important for this game, so that's where we kind of let down there. Because if we had the multiplayer, we probably would have been able to make a very good game. We'll probably find a publishing deal now. So, Vampire's terrible. Action, lore, action, romance, adventure. Well, that's not going to do very well. Got no real decent contracts there, so that's super easy. So we'll quickly get this out of the way. Easy way to make some money. 17k. Find a contract. Let's make gaming backdrops. Easy as. Okay. We're going to develop a new game. We'll try our luck at a medium. Oh, no, we'll stick to small for now. And what should we create? Let's create a spy game. No, let's make a casual game of some sort. So, what's a really easy casual game to make? Casual game. I think a fashion game, sure. Know exactly what to call it too. Does my ass look fat? Question mark. I just think that is a pretty brilliant thing to go with. Alright. Probably not a great kids game, but nevertheless, I made it. Alright, so let's get some design points going, lads. Come on. Our employees don't seem to be the best here. Artificial intelligence, no way. I seem to be doing all the work here. I might need to upgrade my employees just a little bit. Sounds pretty important, so it's about half, I think. Oh no, I think it's pretty high. I'll have to write notes down, guys. Jeez. I'm doing not a very good job at this. Okay, so we got design. So our design seems to be out the window. I think this is our best game we've made so far, actually. Oh no, we haven't beaten any records yet. I actually leveled up, which is pretty sweet. Professional. Literally reached level 5 with the character, so that's myself. So this means I can actually invest in special training. So I'm going to train this bloke. I think it is don't repeat yourself, increases your speed. And let's see. I can generate the game report. So the first reviews came from does my ass look fat? A 9, 8, 8, 8. So very good game overall. Let's see. So we made pretty much 200 grand on the first week, so it's pretty good. Let's see. Fashionable and casual is a great combination. Story and quest doesn't seem to be nowhere near as important. Can't imagine why. Now we're getting into gear. We're bringing out the 64. I absolutely love the 64. It's probably one of my favorite consoles to this date. It's going to be one of the funnest things to play, especially if you're bored. Yeah, so his speed's going up there. So just trying to get some research points here so we can get the next set of graphics, because we're probably going to need a new engine extremely soon. So what we'll do is we'll wait for this guy to finish his little training here, that way we can get the most amount of employeeism. We're probably going to have to focus on getting a third employee after we make the graphics upgrade. We'll upgrade the graphics, and we'll probably make a new. We'll probably get a new employee. So let's find a contract here. That seems alright. So a horoscope generator. So we'll quickly make that. This guy seems to be bloody terrible. I don't know why I have him here. I think I might knock him off and go get someone else, actually. So the TES64 has been released. So it's the Nintendo 64. Best consoles to date, I swear. Has the funnest games known to man. Okay, so we've quickly... Oh, stuff it. I'll leave this Nah, I'll get rid of him. Stuff him. Whatever. Piss off, mate. This guy's terrible. Alright. So let's go 200k. Start looking for an extra employee. I'm going to go ahead and research the new set of graphics. That way we can level up the graphics there. I like his speed, so we'll hire this bloke. So this staff welcoming training. He's only level 1, but we'll see how we go. We should be fine after we generate the engine. So as soon as we research... Okay, we researched... we need to build the new engine. So I'm going to build the DewyHQ engine 4. DewyHQ engine V4. So, have we actually researched? Oh no, we researched better AI, stereo sound. Alright. So it's going to cost us 440 grand to make it, but it'll probably be worth it. And then we'll probably start moving towards medium games as soon as we develop one small extra game, and then we might go through a publisher actually. So hopefully they've got some new deals up by the time we make this new engine. And then we'll go ahead and make some cool games for publishers. Sometimes this game is pretty much just looking at a bunch of bubbles, going to a little bigger bubble pretty much. But nevertheless, it's pretty fun making your own games and stuff like that, and having the complete control and trying to get your bastards of employees to work for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a publishing deal. A horror RPG. That doesn't seem too bad. Any topic casual. Casual's not very good for it. Fantasy, that is a brilliant offer. We are taking that. Fantasy RPG for the Play System 1. Definitely making that. We are going to call it as crap. We'll call it Epic, The Journey. The Journey. And we'll go young because it's more of a young audience. We'll go the new graphics. We'll make it all pretty full. Okay, so gameplay is extremely important in a gameplay is pretty important. Story and quests are way out the window. I'm going to take. I'll take the story and quests. She can take that, and this bloke can take the engine. The TS, Super TS will be taken off in 2 months. We didn't generate any real games for that anyway. Agree. Definitely more on story and quests. So we should be able to. We're generating a fair bit of hype now, so. Okay, the next thing we need to do is level design's pretty high, dialogue's high through the roof, bro. I don't think we can do that. Nope. So what we'll do is we will put her on this, him on level design, and we'll put him on artificial intelligence, and then I'll save myself for graphics, and yeah, we'll work it that way. Alright, so we're not getting a load of points here, which I'm kind of disappointed in. Okay, so a small number of our dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code to one of our older engines, DewyHQ Engine V2. Doing so would be surely satisfying the fans, but given we worked hard on the engine, we could sell the license for it to make some money. Alternatively, we could just refuse their quest completely. So let's just give away, because, you know, we're only that's 2 engines behind. And, you know, we overall gained 1.1k fans. That's amazing. So, world design extremely important. Sound nowhere near, or not as much as important. And then we'll keep the graphics down a little bit. So, he can do world design. She can do sound, and I'll do the graphics. So what we'll do here is we'll kick this down a bit. Leave it about there. Put in a day and night cycle. Put in stereo sound, which we can't apparently. Jesus Christ. So it seems like that's going to be the balance that we've got at the moment, so we'll go with this balance. And you can see that we've got a load of design points going into this game at the moment. So as soon as we finish the main development on the game, I'm going to send this chick on vacation. So it'll be just us two polishing the game. We're just getting rid of bugs. And we'll be able to just slowly polish the game. So what we'll do is we'll leave it for a bit. We'll polish it until we get a few more dots in there. Maybe she can add some stuff to it. I want to try and get for 50, if I can. Yeah, definitely we're going to be able to polish it now, so. It's like the GTA polishing process. Alright, so we'll quickly finish it off and sell it now. So we got a new record for our design points here. And we'll release the game. And we'll generate a game report. Yep. So the reviews came in. So we needed a solid 6 or above. So we got 8. 8. And it looks like it's going to be another... Oh, it's a 7. So we definitely met the requests of what the guys wanted. Of the companies that who hired us. So what we'll do is I'm going to get her to go for... Probably go for character progression. And then guys, I think we're going to call it quits. So we'll see what we've done right and what we've done wrong in this Epic the Journey. We're selling a whole load of units here because of the publisher. And so so they're interested in doing further business. So what we might do is we might research 2 more topics. So let's go ahead and research 2 more. Sure, let's go with horror. And we'll research 1 more, being ninja. Yes, because ninjas are good. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode because we'll be back with more Game Dev Tycoon. Toodaloo!